Hey everybody, it's Mike here for Inside the Booth 2.
Even when I wanna stay, I'm a runner.
I'm not doing music this time. I'm more or less just going to be talking about what's going on with and what's coming up with the Pharaoh Familia. Went from drug paraphernalia to the Pharaoh Familia. That's corny as hell. But anyway, so I'm a fairly, big reader. We got books! Shit. I love books, though. I'm reading Rage by Bob Woodward. And this is pretty non-biased, actually. I thought it was going to be bashing Trump the whole time, but it's kind of just cut and dry inside the, presidential cabinet of just kind of a more, I guess, inside look at that. Sort of like how it's inside the booth here. But, see what I did there? But anyway, that was stupid. But, yeah, Rage, it's decent. I kind of want to just read more into it because I'm only like halfway, but I know Bob Woodward is known for his non-biased reporting. He fairly just is, central and just says it how it is and is just a pretty much fact digger upper. So that's what, I was looking forward to with reading the book, and that's kind of what I got is blunt, just straight up approach it. Kind of just figuring out why so many people could be so in love with this, this man, President Trump, and at the same time, you got a whole bunch of people that totally dislike and hate the man. So it's like a love-hate relationship, and it's all over this one guy. So, like, what the hell's going on? I have no idea, but we should read more. Everyone's just, scrolling, and I do it too. I try to just post and then, get out of Dodge, but sometimes I just get caught in the moment and I see something funny, and then it's like crack. They say they're trying to figure out phones. Like, that's why they say giving a young person a phone, like a toddler or something, is almost like giving that little kid drugs, because it's like that scrolling effect is almost like a drug, because you see something, you're like, oh, that's funny, or oh, that's interesting, and then maybe you go by a few posts that are kind of blasé, not too interested in, and then you see another one you really like, and you tap that like, and it's like this whole up and down thing that what drugs do, because it's like you got the come up and then the come down, and it's just a vicious roller coaster ride, which is even worse if you're an addict, because then it's just like that's your whole life and you're just living for the next high. And that's why I want to do this whole kind of awareness on drug addiction, just mental health in general, with my whole kind of platform with music, because at least I'm representing something and it's fairly positive. And mental health, and especially those of us in recovery, get bad kind of stigmas attached to them, because we're viewed as like degenerate lowlifes or some shit, but really we just got caught up in our traumas and tried to self-medicate and self-comfort ourselves through substances, when other people's minds don't really jump to using drugs to heal their pain all the time. It's just something's different in the addict's brain, in the way we, I guess, I don't know. My goal is to go to school more for like drug counseling and stuff like that, and maybe be a social worker, which doesn't make the big bucks, but someone's got to do it and make a difference. More books. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, you won't believe this. Okay, so I know. No, for real though. This is a piece. I'm not shitting you. Kool-Aid Man busted through the wall the other day. I'm not even kidding you. Look, he signed that shiz. Look, Kool-Aid Man, he put his slogan on there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, for real though. This is just a piece. We're demoing the basement. We're doing a remake, or just whatever, remodel of the studio. This is like a hole in the wall studio. It's nothing special. It's like a little side room off of the basement that I converted into this, and hung blankets up and got my speakers in here and like whatever. It's a pretty good setup, but I'm gonna do like a legit studio because why not? If we're starting from scratch, we start saving up kind of a separate thing for that if I want to make it decent. But that's pretty cool. And this is just a piece from the drywall. That was a really corny joke, so I'm really sorry. Don't delete me. I try, and I'm corny, but at least I try. This is Suicide Awareness Month, and this next project I'm doing is kind of in the realm of, well, it basically is. I mean, it's full on like suicide, like self-harm awareness, so I totally just spoiled it, but not really. It still has a lot of stuff in there that's gonna, make the project pretty solid, so looking forward to that. That's pretty much it. But tune in next week. Might even have like a freestyle or something more fun. Have a good one. Till next week. I got the books.
Babe, you're everything I'm wanting. But before you go and dump me, well, I should probably get to running. Yeah, they label me a runner, cause all I do is run. Might see you again next summer, but right now I gotta run.